So I have a story when I was child. It was when I was in the elementary school. I had a friend. Her name is Annie. She is my neighbor exactly. Her mom is a teacher in that school, in elementary school. I mean. So I and Annie had the same bad habits. We used to went home first than our other friends. I mean like apa sih artinya? Kami sering bolos sekolah seperti itu. Because it's a common thing in school, in elementary school, especially that in a day we learn three subjects. It could be math, Indonesian language, or science. And I and Annie used to went home or back home first when it was going to the second subject or the last subject. The the main reason why we went home first was because let's be honest, we hate school, we hate to study, not because we are naughty. Our bad habits was we used to back home first, and we doing that almost every single day. And there was a time the security of that school was noticed us. So at the moment, I and Annie already apa sih sepakat to back home in the third subject. And I and Annie have pintu keluar that we used to use when we want to get home. That was behind the office. So behind the office there was a hole actually at the wall. Actually that wall is pretty tall, but the wall is broken, so it's easy for me and Annie to climb the walls and then jump in the other side. And we doing that almost every day. And at the moment, let's say that I and Annie was get a CLD. The security was look at me when I tried to climb the walls. Annie already on top of the wall. She was just need to jump in the other side, while me, I was still in the ground exactly, and I was trying to jump in the other side. At the moment, my body, ukuran badanku masih sangat kecil. It's really easy for me to being cat. So I try as hard as I can to jump into the other side because I got so scared with the security. So I tried so hard and I was succeed to jump in the other side. Tidak berhenti di situ. The security was try to hunting me and Annie. So we run so fast at the moment. We don't even try to because our school is sekolah kami berada di pinggir jalan yang cukup ramai. I and Annie wasn't control ourselves, so we just cross the road without looking right side or even left side if there was a bike that will tabrak us. And that was not stop at the time. The security was still hunting us until we until we arrive at the someone's garden, and we hiding at the garden for so long time. It took so long time because when we hiding in that garden, the security was still around us, and he was still found us. Around 10 minutes, the security was trying to went to the school, and when we look at the security that he already back to the school, I and Annie running so fast to our home, and the security look at us, but he didn't try to hunting us anymore, but he just screaming us, why I will wait for you the next day at school, say like that. And that was funny, but in other side we were so scared. I and Annie just laugh at the moments in the road, but actually when we already free from that security, we still feel so scared because of that. And also we afraid to went to school back to school the next day. So I so Annie and me not went to school in the next day. We absence me, I don't know, I don't really remember how many days Annie absence. Does she absence or not, also I didn't really remember that, but I was absent almost 1 week. And once I got to school, my guru class, my teachers give me a punishment like menghafal perkalian satu kali satu sampai 1 kali 10.